Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join me as the members of the faculty and administration join me on stage. Welcome, everyone. My name is Don Kirkwood, Assistant Dean of Development and Alumni Affairs. I'm delighted to join members of the faculty and administration as we assist the Dean, Dr. Moshe Porat, as he presides over today's ceremony. This graduation ceremony celebrates our collective accomplishments as an academic community. It also observes a proud tradition of excellence and achievement that Temple students, faculty, administrators, loyal alumni, and friends have cultivated for more than 125 years. This proud tradition extends to our individual communities as the Fox School of Business celebrates its centennial this year. To officially begin our celebration, please welcome the Dean of the Fox School of Business, Dr. Moshe Porat.
Thank you, Don. I extend my congratulations to all of you graduates. You have earned a prestigious diploma that is yours forever, and for that you deserve a tremendous round of applause. And to keep you in a festive mood, let me announce my special graduation gift for you. I'll keep my remarks brief. Hold on, not that brief. But before I give my remarks, I want to recognize the gentleman in the special robes here, Dennis Alter, for whom the namesake of Alter Hall, and Phil Richard. Thank you. Temple University founder Russell Conwell told audiences in his famous Acres of Diamond speech, and I quote, "We must first know what the world needs and then invest ourselves to supply that need, and success is almost certain." Russell Conwell's message still rings true today. Whether you pursued a graduate degree while working full-time, completed an internship or two, or balanced your studies between home and family responsibilities, you have dedicated yourself to excellence. No matter the route that you took, it has led you here to today's ceremony. As you move on from here, remember that the dynamic students of today become the industry leaders of tomorrow. Our students are creators, innovators, entrepreneurs, and fiercely forward thinkers. Graduate, did you know that your commencement ceremony coincides with a very important milestone? This year, the Fox School is celebrating its centennial. All year, we will commemorate 100 years of delivering impactful and high-quality business education and research at the Fox School of Business. Our school is steeped in tradition, and today marks an extension of that great tradition and a special day for all of you. I want our graduates to know that you are the voices and faces of our school. You are the ambassadors of what we represent and the education we provide. And you are the next generation of leaders. For example, Janatul Naima, here, an international business major. Janatul is a first-generation college student, and she serves as a tremendous example of her peers and her family. At her time at Fox, she has volunteered with local nonprofit that collects and distributes food to Philadelphia homeless, and has led fundraising efforts to aid Philadelphia-based refugees and eventually bring a maternity ward to Nigeria. Janatul will soon begin a rotational leadership development program at JP Morgan Chase. She is a true leader in every sense of the word. Yes. And another example is there is Ryan Rist. I know where's Ryan, but must be there. Ryan will receive his finance degree and launch a career through Prudential Leadership Development Program. In the years leading up to this moment, Ryan led one student professional organization and participated actively in another, mentored 10-year-old elementary school student as a volunteer with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and started his own business. For Janatul, Ryan, and the rest of our graduating class, you have achieved so much, and exciting futures wait for you. I encourage you to be involved in our school's future as much as you have been involved in our present. We will be hosting many great events this year in conjunction with the Fox Centennial. I hope you will stay active in your Alumni Association, visit our campus regularly as part of these upcoming events, or simply stop by and say hello. And lastly, I welcome you to mentor future Fox students as you step into successful career. Be successful, be wealthy, and please, perhaps you will give back too. I congratulate you on your achievements and wish you the very, very best. Thank you. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Tony McIntyre. Tony is the Mid-Atlantic Region Chairman of Arthur J. Gallagher & Company, a global insurance brokerage and risk management services firm. Tony is a veteran of the United States Army, has nearly 4 decades of industry experience and high-level corporate leadership. And he remains as committed as ever to his alma mater. Tony currently serves on the University Board of Trustees. You will see him, he also wears the red garb. And in 1980, not that long time ago, Tony earned his Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration from the Fox School of Business. So, please join me in welcoming Trustee Tony McIntyre.
I'm a little nervous. There's more people here, I think, for this graduation than the main graduation ceremony. I was thinking of starting off with an Eagles cheer to break the ice, but we'll pass on that. I really think before I do my remarks, I want you to know that I'm speaking from my heart and my gut. I'm not a real good public speaker. I'm a little nervous, but I'm speaking from the heart and from the gut today before I begin this presentation. I will say I was at a dinner last night with the other board members, and our illustrious chairman, Patrick O'Connor, who was kind enough to put me on the board with Dan Paulette, said, "Tony, I hear you're speaking at the Fox Business School." And he didn't ask me, "What are you speaking about?" He didn't ask me, "What's the content? Have you been thinking about it?" He said, "How long is it?" I said, "About 8.5 minutes to 10 minutes. I did it 30 times. And he gave me a big hug and said, "Thank you." So I'm going to keep this short. So I'll become formal now. Dean Perrott, faculty, parents, guests, and most importantly, you, the class of 2018. I forgot one thing. I would like to have all the veterans that have served this country and all the ROTC cadets that are about ready to serve their country, please stand up so we can give them a round of applause. Go Army. I'm truly honored to be here today, and I want to thank Dean Perrott for the opportunity to speak to you for a few minutes. He is an inspirational leader and who has led the Fox School of Business to great heights. Today is yours and your family's day. Enjoy it. It's going to go by fast. And congratulations, it's an exciting day. Please give yourself a round of applause. When I looked at this morning, I was going to rip it up and start all over again because the word "I" is in here a couple times. Too many, because this day is about you. And the way that I learned is by practical example. And the best way to cover the 4 points that I'm going to discuss with you today is to give you my true life experience in the business world. And that's the reason I used my personal life examples. One thing I know about this day is that you'll be getting a lot of advice from faculty, family, and friends. I want to share a few life lessons with you too. But if you internalize only one thing from my talk today, it's not about drive, ambition, or advice on how to become a CEO. You're all highly motivated. You wouldn't be sitting in the business school here, graduating from such a fine institution. Let it be the advice from the late Barbara Bush. At the end of your life, you will never regret not having passed one more test, not winning one more verdict, or not closing one more deal. You will regret time not spent with a husband, wife, a friend, a child, or a parent. I'm a very driven, hyper guy, for those that know me. I've had tremendous success with my limited talents, but there are times I wish I had followed that advice more often. I can't go back, but you can make sure that you allocate your time and your attention wisely and spend time with the most important people in your life. People that count. You will never regret it. I would be remiss in not mentioning the blessings from my family that have contributed to my modest success, and I'm going to indulge here because it's your day. The McIntyres are truly an Al family. My brother Mike is an undergraduate, an MBA graduate from Fox who introduced me to Temple. He served as Temple's admission officer early in his career. My sister-in-law Patty received her undergraduate degree in psychology from Temple and has served as assistant dean of students. My youngest daughter is currently working on her master's here at Temple. She would kill me if I told you her name, and she'd kill me if I told you what she's majoring in. I don't know why, but I can't say it. Most importantly, my 91-year-old mother, Irene, who had 6 children, and we moved 36 times. She raised us on her own, basically. She is here today in box 108. to see. She came here to see her academically challenged son be a commencement speaker at the Fox Business School. We were out for dinner the other night with my two beautiful daughters, and one asked, "Grandma, who was the toughest, the worst one to raise?" She's not very diplomatic. She pointed right at me. Those timeouts, and in my day we called them whoopings, must have worked. Also, I'd like to wish my mother and all the mothers in this room a very happy Mother's Day. Don't forget. I think Chairman O'Connor's got the stopwatch, so I'm going to move on here. I'm going to briefly offer you 4 quick thoughts. The first is about taking risk. When you take risk, you achieve your full potential. Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, has been knocked around a little lately. But here's a guy who had an idea as a college student and built it into an international machine. Here's what he has to say about risk. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. It's a world that's quickly changing. The only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risk. Zuckerberg is right. I've lived my life that way. You will never accomplish anything truly lasting if you are afraid and you play it safe. Trust your instincts. Jump into the pool. Don't ask how deep the water is, but make sure there's water in there, all right? Here's a couple stories of leaps of faith in my life that helped me achieve some modest success. In 1975, I was admitted to Temple University. I was a walk-on football player and on the varsity track team. When they looked at my SAT scores, my academic advisor said, "Tony, you better major in phys ed." And of course, I got on the phone. I had to talk seriously for about 20 minutes, get my athletic director involved, and actually major in business. It was a risk. I had to take finance, accounting, all the tough courses you had to. And I got through the business school. And that was a risk right there. A lot of my buddies were saying, "Tony, you better stay in physical education." There's nothing wrong with that degree. It's a great degree. But I knew what I wanted to do later on in life. This major led me into a highly successful career at Xerox Corporation, pulling down a great salary and a good chance of moving up in the ranks. But I wanted more. I jumped in the deep end and went into an entirely different field called property and casualty insurance. It's very technical and it's very math-driven, as our fine, wonderful risk management school graduates know. It's very technical and math-driven. I was scared and many advised against it. Best move I ever made. I went on to become the owner of 2 nationally ranked insurance firms and a regional vice chairman of the 3rd largest insurance broker in the world, Arthur J. Gallagher, to whom I sold my company to 4 years ago. Another life example would be when I was at that large regional insurance firm. I had equity, I had a very high salary, and I was relatively not happy because I wasn't chasing my dream, and I started my own firm. It was the hardest, scariest, and most rewarding endeavor I have ever pursued. I owe it all to taking risk. Number 2, risk leads to leadership. My second point involves leadership. You're going to find over time that taking risk will result in you becoming a leader in your business and your field of expertise. Leadership is great, sometimes. I love being the head of the McIntyre Group. I like being a leader at the Graham Company, at Arthur J. Gallagher, and as an Army officer. One of the perks of that is I get to pick, as a leader, you get to pick your team on many occasions. My team that has made me successful is here today: Nan Weinberg, Adrian Miles, Jim Walker, and Anthony Tomasetti. For over 3 decades, they have helped me build business. Anthony Tomasetti is probably the best educator in the insurance field in the United States, and I owe a deep debt of gratitude to him. They made me successful. We debate, we argue, we pull problems apart and pull them back together again. Every day I go to work knowing I want to be with these folks and they want to be with me. but be prepared. Everybody saw the senator up here? Boy, I'd like to be senator or leader. Being a leader is tough work. Being a leader has many challenges. You will pay the price. Leadership roles include many ups and downs, unjust criticism, pressures, and stress. You will fight pessimism and envy and assume responsibility of others. When you become frustrated, keep your eye on that dream or vision. For me, it was worth it. You must decide on your own path. I recommend leadership. Number 3, work ethic and emotional IQ are critical. It's assumed by having a high GPA or exceptional intelligence will lead you to much success when you walk out those doors. It helps, but by far a combination of hard work, passion, emotional intelligence, and drive will go a lot further in accomplishing your goals and success. Many times, the A students will end up working for the C students who took risk, who sought leadership, and who demonstrated good common sense and who outworked everybody. Number 4, I'm close to my time limit here. Give back, it will come back to you. Life's a boomerang. Here's what I mean. If you give of yourself, it will come back in incredible ways. Every time I have donated my time or my money to a nonprofit board, I have found unexpected rewards. Yes, sitting on a board will sometimes help you network yourself into a great business opportunity. But here's the thing. Give your time, expertise, and treasure will also help you improve the life of others. One of the great joys of my life has been giving back to Temple University. I have made tremendous friends through my service to this university. Being president of a fraternity on campus, I met my lifelong best friend, Kenny Ewell, class of 1980 as an undergraduate, and a top MBA, the #1 MBA graduate at age 54 who is here today. He happens also to be the president of one of the largest privately held risk management firms in the country. He is a prime example of one who took risks to be a leader. I've also been able to contribute in ways that help make sure other Temple students have the same life-changing opportunity that I and others had. That is the best gift of all. When you become successful, give back, it comes back. In review, sounds like a classroom. I'll get you out of here in a minute. The 4 suggestions that you should keep in mind as you leave here. 1, you will never reach your full potential if you don't take risk. 2, risk leads to leadership. It's not easy. 3, with desire, passion, and hard work, you can accomplish great things. It's not all about being a genius. So for the students out there that studied, that held a job to get through here, and they worked and they got a B- and a C, not an A. Believe me, your world's just opening up. Keep that attitude up and you're gonna go far. Give back, it will come back to you. Oh, I almost forgot. I really didn't forget. I put this at the end because I save the best for the end. When speaking about giving back and how it comes back, while volunteering as a student at the Office for the Disabled, I received my most precious gift back. I was working there for 3 years. I met my wife, Christine, class of 1981, who was largely responsible for why I'm on this stage and giving this commencement address today. It was a fantastic merger in your business terms. I don't know if she'll agree with it, but I think it was a great merger. Class of 2018, congratulations on your achievement. You've got amazing lives awaiting you. Don't forget Temple as you climb the success ladder, and you will be successful. I am thankful, I am blessed, I am Temple made, and now so are you. Thank you for letting me share in your day-to-day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you for your service to Temple and support of the university and the Fox School of Business. Our ceremony would hardly be complete without comments from a representative of our graduating class. I would like to welcome Casey Brown, a university and her cheering section. A university and Fox School honors student, Casey's studies at the Fox School have been marked by abundant leadership experiences. A 3-year resident assistant in the university's residence halls, a 4-year student assistant in the office of the dean, and a Diamond Peer teacher for the Fox honors students, to name just 3. Before she sets on a professional and personal journey you'll hear more about in a minute, Casey, however, needs to graduate from the Fox School of Business. She will earn her Bachelor of Business Administration degree in Management Information Systems. Please join me in welcoming Casey Brown.
To my fellow graduates, the Fox School of Business class of 2018, good afternoon. What a joy and an honor it is to be able to address all of you today. Now, I know what most of you are probably thinking right now. Phew, we made it. Today is the day. Can you believe it? All of the hard work pays off today, right? Well, if our time at Temple and Fox has taught us anything, it's this: that today, our graduation day, is not really what we've been working toward. The real day we fought for is tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that. Because on those days, we'll take everything that we learned here and use it to change the world. Now, I'm not saying that we're all going to go down in history books and have buildings named after us. Sure, some of you definitely will, and maybe some of you already have. But for most of us, the efforts we make to affect change will be hidden. In the words of Temple's founder, Russell Conwell, true greatness is often unrecognized. So this is the question I pose to you now. How will you use your Fox degree to bring true greatness to the world? Well, the first step in answering that question, of course, is deciding what true greatness means to you. I, for one, have spent much of my time at Fox trying to figure this out. Like many of you, I discovered that I had a desire to use the power of business to serve the poor. I discovered my own definition of greatness right there at the intersection between business and service, right in the sweet spot between skill and kindness, hard work and charity, success fulfilled in generosity. That's what greatness is to me, and that's how I plan to weave it into my life. It's up to you to decide how you'll define it in yours. It may not always be easy, and it may not always make sense. I'm a witness to this. I have looked into many perplexed faces over the past few months, explaining that, yes, I have worked the past 4 years to earn a degree in Management Information Systems in the greatest city in the world, Philadelphia. And yes, my first, yes, Philly. And yes, my first job out of college will be as a Catholic missionary in Wisconsin. So, quiet down. Yeah, so though your journey toward greatness may be confusing and challenging and hard to explain at times, one thing I know for sure is that you have everything you need to reach it, thanks to the Fox School of Business. You are an exceptional group of people with endless talent and an unquenchable thirst for helping others. You've inspired me every step of the way. You've inspired each other. And you've already changed the world, haven't you? That's why I say to you again, now, today is not what we've been working toward. Tomorrow is where true greatness is found. Our time here as students has ended. Now we are graduates of the Fox School of Business. It's time to start our next journey. Tomorrow is waiting. and I know that I'm ready. How about you? You are. Congratulations, and thank you.
Thank you, Casey. To paraphrase Winston Churchill, and I say this to the graduating class seated in front of me, this ceremony is not the beginning of the end, it's just the end of the beginning. The end of the beginning of a lifelong relationship with Temple University and the Fox School of Business. Each of you are members of not one, but two alumni associations, the Alumni Association of the university, as well as the Alumni Association of Fox. We invite you as a member of that community to stay involved, stay connected, share your successes and your progress through your career, and come back. With this being a special anniversary year, the centennial year of the founding of the Fox School of Business, we have lots of festive occasions, particularly going through the summer and into the fall, to recognize our school's history. And these will be ways for you to begin your lifelong relationship with us as a member of the Alumni Association. Thank you. And we now come to that part of the ceremony that you all have been waiting for, the actual conferring of the degrees. It is with pride and anticipation that we as faculty, staff, family, and friends watch as each of you is recognized. We will begin with the awarding of the Doctor of Philosophy and the Executive Doctorate in Business Administration degrees. Dr. Paul Pavlo, Senior Associate Dean of Research, Doctoral Programs, and Strategic Initiatives at the Fox School, and Dr. Aubrey Kent, the school's Senior Associate Dean, will lead this portion of the ceremony.
All right. Congratulations, class of 2018. On behalf of the research program here at Fox, I would like to congratulate all the graduates. It's very impressive to see everybody here. If you look around you, we have 1,100 graduates and probably 10,000 people around you. So congratulations to all the families. Warm welcome to everybody here in this great room. As my own graduation gift, unlike Dean Porat, I don't have any remarks. So with that, I'd like to start with the PhD graduates. We have a total of 11 graduates this year, and they have gone through an excruciating process the last several years. I apologize. But they have all gone to great places, from New York, DC, Korea, all the way to Australia, as I will get into details, in tenure track positions. So the program here at Fox has been growing in terms of quality, and we're very proud of our graduates here, all of the accomplishments, publications, and their placements. So with that, I'll start the process. So first graduate, Neil Andrew Vanderberg in accounting, dissertation title, 3 essays on executive compensation, clawback provisions, and he's at Grand Valley State University. Steve Balsam was his dissertation chair and will be hooded by me. The hooding process is a very fun process, so I also like to thank the faculty, the chairs, who will be actually hooding the rest of our graduates. Ju Ming in finance, dissertation title, Essays on CEO and Employee Compensation, and her dissertation chair is Dr. Connie Mao, and she's going at the Louisiana Tech University. Congratulations. Jimmy Kim in finance, the role of culture and institutions in corporate social responsibility around the world. And Jimmy will be going to the University of New South Wales in Australia. Congratulations, Jimmy. And she'll be hooded by Dr. Charles Danaraj, and dissertation chair is Jay Choi. Congratulations. We need some training here.
Thank you. Good.
Thanks. Sang-Sung Yoon in marketing, chaired by Dr. Vinod Venkatraman, dissertation essay, Procedure Invariance Violations in Consumer Behavior, and Dr. Yoon will be going to the University of Dayton in Ohio. Congratulations. Samuel Solomon Ackerman in statistical science, and dissertation title, A Probabilistic Characterization of Shark Movement Using Location Tracking Data, chaired by Dr. Mark Sobel. Congratulations, Sam. Scott Alan Bruce, statistical science, dissertation title, Statistical Methods for Spectral Analysis of Non-Stationary Time Series, hooded by Dr. Cheng Yong Tang, and Scott will be going to George Mason University. Congratulations, Scott. Hang Chu Kim in statistical science, dissertation title, Time Series Block Bootstrap Application and Effect of Aggregation and Systematic Sampling, chaired by Dr. William Wei, and we go to Taishin Securities in South Korea. Congratulations. Zed Ali, statistical science, dissertation title, Multivariate Non-Stationary Time Series, Spectrum Analysis and Dimension Reduction, hooded by Dr. William Gay, and Zeta will be going to Baruch College in New York. Congratulations. Yale Kwon, statistical science, a dissertation essay, non-parametric imperial base estimator for simultaneous variances. He'll be hooded by Dr. Jaigen Zhao, and he'll be going to the University of Central Arkansas. Congratulations. Jua Baek, School of Tourism, Hospitality Management, a dissertation titled Service Waiting Experience, the granularity effect of quantitative information on customer reactions to waiting, will be hosted by Dr. Mabel Ock. Congratulations, Jua. Min Sum Kim, Sport, Tourism, Hospitality Management, a dissertation titled Long and Short Run Strategic Decisions on Hotels, Differentiation and Pricing, will be hosted by Dr. Wesley Rowe, and she'll be going to Louisiana State University. Congratulations, Min Sum. It also gives me a great pleasure, besides the Doctor of Philosophy degrees, we have actually 20 graduates here coming from 8 states: California, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Virginia, and also from Nigeria and Mozambique for our doctorate in business administration. This is a program that combines academic research with practitioner insights. So we have students who average over 20 years of senior management experience. They look extremely young, but they're also, they're very experienced in industry, and they combine the two together. So we're extremely proud of them. So we have 20 graduates this year, our largest class. So we're very proud. So I'll start with Melinda Murray Hubbard. She will be hosted by Lynn Anderson, and a dissertation titled Where Are the Women? An investigation into why women are not attaining top leadership positions within the financial services industry. Congratulations, Melinda. Caitlin Ann Kane, Does Generation Matter? Understanding Employee Turnover Intentions and the Millennial Worker, should be hosted by Dr. John Dekob. Congratulations. Sandra Webster, Flexible Work Arrangements, Technology Enabling Emerging Population, be hosted by Dr. John Dekob. Congratulations, Sandy. Thomas Stone, Lean Accounting comes to Lean Software Development, and be hosted by Dr. Stuart Schmidt. Congratulations, Tom. Lisa Caruso, Employee Promotability, the Effect of Manager-Subordinate Work Proximity, and should be hosted by Dr. Stuart Schmidt. Congratulations, Lisa. Michael Risha Hagee, Trust at No Side, Establishing Trust in the Process rather than in the individual members of a global virtual teams, hosted by Dr. Stuart Smith. Congratulations, Mike. Jean-Luc John Alarcon, Emerging Capabilities and Fair Performance in the Cloud Computing Environment. I have the distinct pleasure to host John is one of my students. Congratulations, John. Iris Chandel Burrell, examining the effect of DevOps adoption capability on organizational agility, and be hosted by Dr. David Schaff. Congratulations, Iris. Curtis Howard Smith, the role of feed-forward enable predictive analytics in the changing mental models. Congratulations, Kurt. David Schaff will be holding you. Congratulations, Kurt. Christopher Odav Ayanruo, the Nigeria diaspora and the economic development of their homeland, hosted by Dr. Tony Di Benedetto. Congratulations, Chris. Brian Patrick Downey, impact of life cycle stages of new technology-based firms on existing management innovation theories, hooded by Dr. Tony Di Benedetto. Congratulations. William S. Spadis, building new innovation capabilities through knowledge creation and strategic alliances in healthcare research and development, hooded by Dr. Tony Di Benedetto. Congratulations, Will. Irene M. Graff, Essays in Information Privacy, Defining and Analyzing Online Equivocation, hooded by Dr. Susan Mudambi. Congratulations, Irene. Kevin Berry Mahoney, The Rise of Healthcare Consumerism, Self-Triage, and the Impact on the Healthcare Delivery System, hooded by Dr. Susan Mudambi. Congratulations, Kevin. Mary Margaret Jordan, Player Character Congruity and Immersive Experiences, Impact on Loyalty in Gaming, hooded by Dr. Ed Rosenthal. Congratulations. Emiliano Finocchi, dissertation title, Frogs in Hot Water, MNC's Responses to Crisis in the Frontier Market in Mozambique, hooded by Dr. Susan Feinberg. Congratulations, Emiliano. Ronald Maurice Hedrick III, dissertation titled The Effects of Accumulated Wealth and Corporate Governance Quality on Non-Profit Performance, hooded by Dr. T.L. Hill. Congratulations, Ron. Carl Eric Spinnenweber, dissertation titled Prepare and Perform in a Dangerous World, Two Studies of Organizational Performance in Hazardous Contexts, supported by Dr. T.L. Hill. Congratulations. Anthony F. Flamia, Breakthrough Innovation in the Pharmaceutical Industry, an examination of strategic network alliance and the impact on shareholder value, hooded by Dr. Ramudambi. Congratulations, Tony. And our last DBA graduate, John Edward Knighton, Biosimilars, New Look on Process Innovation and the Impact on Competitive Dynamics, hooded by Dr. Ram Mudambi. Congratulations, John. Well, congratulations to all 31 doctoral graduates. Great job. Do make us proud. Stay connected. And as my teleprompter says, congratulations, class of 2018.
Thank you, Paul. Next, I welcome to the podium David Kaiser, the Fox School's Director of Enrollment Management. He will announce the recipients of the Master of Business Administration, Master of Accountancy, and Master of Science degrees. David.
Begin with the Master of Healthcare Administration, Samantha L. Croncy. Donna Kenna Whitaker. Emma Smith. The following are the candidates for the Master's of Science degree programs. Anthony Alim Abney. Ayodeji Akinodore. Molly Pauline Albertson, Distinguished Scholar. Abdullah Ibrahim Al-Dahaji. Penna Apurvu Alu. Jeffrey Michael Anderson. Sung Weng Aw, Distinguished Scholar. Barnett Kananua Balbieri. Sonia L. Blunt. Gutham Bolu. Charles John Brown. Chan Rong Chen. Chi Chao Chen. Yiting Chen. Rushil Chulani, Distinguished Scholar. Michael Richard Cloud. Christopher D'Alessio. Athapan Danamongjai. Darren Davis. Ladivia B. Davis. Anubhav Deb. Jun Diao. Yufeng Ding. Jun Fang. Martin Russell Freeman. Matthew DeTosto, Distinguished Scholar. Sai Gangasetti. Angel Jermaine Gaffney. Ruhani Gar. Junjian Geng. Jian Gu. Amy Marsala Guerreri. Congrats. Tracy Hamilton. Christopher Robert Hain. Jiyu Huang. Haozhu Huang. Jun Huang. Bivraji Jadhav. Jonathan Jean-Pierre. Kabing Jiong, Distinguished Scholar. Jihao Zhang, Distinguished Scholar. Ryan T. Kelly. Kirti Kilaru. Tracy Lewis. Lei Li. Lu Li. Menting Li. Cici Li. Yun Li. Shani Lin. Yuhan Lin. Changfang Long Liu, Distinguished Scholar. Zebin Lu. Bogdan Laboda. Emily Elizabeth Logan. Jiako Lu. Jiawei Kai. Curtis R. Lovell. Juan Lu. Brian Luna. Barbara Malik. Li Miang. Lijiao Mao. Ting Ting Mao. Ryan Joseph Minaw. Sarah Alexandra Moskalow. Mandel Much. Kyle R. Muller. Badran Nanhar. Luat Nguyen. Elizabeth Ann Oberer. Anshul Parekh. Sarah Michelle Parsons. Ashita Patni. Joshua Paul. Esha Polycarp. Pamela Reimers. Rachel Ruveni. Ashley Jalissa Rivera. Lori R. Roseman. Ki Ron. Kushal Shah. Yijun Shao. Boning Shen. Vaibhav Shukla. Erica Sylvie. Shrudika Shrivastava. Hui Sun. Yelzong Sung. Manasa Sharabi. Natalie Ann Zemansky, Distinguished Scholar. Jingwen Tan. Qian Tang Jr. Yunwei Tang. Jacqueline Rose Thompson. Isaiah Aaron Tisdale. Purvi Tawari. Yuting Tong. Shanmuka Sitaram Aditya Tulamulu. Jinshru Pisharudi Uni. Salvatore Vitello. Guoshuai Wang. Jingweng Wang. Pengbo Wang. Jody Denise Weisberg, Distinguished Scholar. Zhuo Wen. Fengbo Wu. Zhu Yang. Mamadou Yassani. Hanbo Yu, Distinguished Scholar. Jilei Zhang. Meng Yi Zhang, Distinguished Scholar. Rui Zhang, Distinguished Scholar. Xiaoheng Zhang. Yutong Zhang. Chen Yijing Zhu. Wenbo Zhu, Distinguished Scholar. Dongrong Zhu. Yumeng Zhu. I will now read the names of the candidates for the Masters of Business Administration. Rachida Agwal. Ben Bakayoko. Idris Mafila Bakayoko. Bernadette Bean. Chris Benish. Rachel Baskin Berger. Samuel James Allen Blake. Daniel Charles Bloomgarden. Alexandra Catherine Boardman. Tina Boompasuth. Kia Antoinette Brinkley. Kevin J. Brunetti. Andrew Buchner. Mary Carmela. Ronnie Caesar. Priya Chaudhary. Yuan Cheng. Lakshmi Chaturi. Hamp Colsey III. Adam Theodore Crane. Sergio Cuellar. Ricardo Da Costa. Senhao Hu. Wesley Daughtry. Catherine Dalmer. Parag Deshpande. Rebecca DeWitt. Michael Durant. Joanna Corey Everett. Olga Marie Fernandez Sullivan. Ibrahim Fatani. John Williams Flowers. Jeffrey Fonda. Garrett Frankfurt. Miriam Gabara. Charles Garrigan. Francesco Gianetto. Dakari Glasgow. Melissa Lynn Gonzalez. Natasha Nicole Graves. Devin P. Griffin. Pintipa Gronsard. Michael Haas. Melvin Hall Jr. Peter James Haney. Amanda Hinsky. Diana Johnston. Rishma Imumuddin. Nietzsche Jane. Nirosha Kamaz. Tanya Maya Wanda Jefferson. Swetha Kashi. Radhika Kedia. Cheryl Kelly. Jonathan Jared King. Cliff Klett. Hemanth Kamaru. Malting Tu Kayao. Stephanie Ann Laurident. Avi Lip. Austin Littrell. Kai Liu. Terry Lundy. Matthew McAuliffe. Keith McCollum, Distinguished Scholar. Bridget McIntyre. Daniel Mello. Erica Metzger. Derek Miller. Vaibhav Mishra. Jamie Mauser. Anna Mushref. Michael Nelson. Shreyasi Nandi. Min Kien Nguyen. Mackenzie O'Brien. Kyle Pixton, Distinguished Scholar. Drylon Potera. Heidi Pachin. Caitlin Florine Roy. Jessica Lynn George Rothstein. Sriram Sankaran. Antonio Pimarano Siuli. Nanshath Shalendra. Sumi Sharma. Claire Bonner Shepard. Eric Stauffenberg. Jeffrey Richard Stern. Matthew Franklin Stronko. Sarah Elizabeth Telson. John Mark Thompson. Stephanie Lee Terry. Alexander Vincent Tonthat. Adam Daniel Uchimoto. Craig Vaughn. Kristen Vongivze. John Weaver III. Sean Wynn. Nadia Kamyanjina. Isabel Kikwena. Alur Amdaganjian. Habibu Dejima. Sofia Ilhami. Salwa Jurio. Da Piedra Ivani. Nasera Segrajuni. Greta Glenn. Tisha Christian. Edward Suarez, Distinguished Scholar. Crystal Lawrence. Joseph Patrick Ryan. Siyao Li. Igwe Okike Nwangwor. I will now announce the undergraduate degrees. First, our speaker, Casey Brown, a summa cum laude graduate. Joseph Carollo. Darshan Naik. Grant McMinn. Matthew Brubaker. Nicholas Engel. Noah Lynch. Ethan Bitterman. Jake Fowler. Zhu Guo. Doheny Clunas. Alexis Kane. Sarah Ryder. Connor McGuffin. Gregory Manfrey. Usama Ahmed. Patrick Grant. Alexandra Shebetska. Ari Abramson, a magna cum laude graduate. Ayman Asfar Al-Rahman, a magna cum laude graduate. Gregory Aboud, a cum laude graduate. Nur Sharina Abdul Hakim, a summa cum laude graduate. Nurul Nadia Abdul Rauf. Afra Abdul Halim, a cum laude graduate. Musa Abdul Majid, a cum laude graduate. Zar Abelard. Shuruk Abudai. Caroline Acker. Danielle Adams. Please, folks, as a reminder, do not leave until we are completed here. Eric Adis. Peng Hui Ai, a cum laude graduate. Yanis Ayachi. Ayat Alamri. Shay Ahrens. John Alemi. Ashley Alexander. Jurgen Aliaj. Gregory Allen. Michael Allen. Anthony Alenardo. Kenneth Almack. Ahmad Al-Rubian. Mariam Alsai. Megdini Abditor. Jeremy Altman. Ilif Atunbas. Camila Ambrosi. Nabil Amin. Brendan Anastasi. Jacob Andrews. Jonathan Angeline. Jeffrey Angstadt. Christopher Anthony. Arlo Antle, a summa cum laude graduate. Nicholas Apostolou. Elizabeth Arbogast, a magna cum laude graduate. Corey Arnold. Abigail Aronica. Andrew Osmos. Bobir Arakanov. Nur Ayuni Aziz, a cum laude graduate. Arif Najmi Alrapin. David Babnu, a magna cum laude graduate. Suzanne Bake. Derek Bailey. Philip Bandini. Jeremy Barcola. Fallon Barr, a cum laude graduate. Joshua Barry. Thomas Baer. Olivia Beeler. Robina Begum. Garrett Bell, a summa cum laude graduate. Juliana Bell. Thomas Bell. Kyle Belwar, a cum laude graduate. Yanisha Benjamin. Richard Biniak. Dante Bieri. Michael Biffin. Nicole Builder, a cum laude graduate. Donique Bingham. Barry Blackledge. Ryan Blair. Jamel Blanding. Melissa Bleeman, a cum laude graduate, magna cum laude graduate. Tawan Blue. Daniel Bowler, a magna cum laude graduate. Julia Bolsover. Ashley Bonds. Kyle Bone, a summa cum laude graduate. Alyssa Bonner. Kayla Bono. Tamer Botros. Kevin Boyd. Sean Boyle. John Boyson, a cum laude summa cum laude graduate. Kelly Bradley. Alexa Brand. Alyssa Brainer, a summa cum laude graduate. Samantha Bridgers. Bridget Bodnian, a cum laude graduate. Carolyn Brooks, a cum laude graduate. Jason Brown. Lindsay Brown, a cum laude graduate. Mary Brown, a cum laude graduate. Anthony Brusco. Blaine Buck. Alyssa Buitrego, a cum laude graduate. Gabriela Buonfiglio. Shane Burke, a magna cum laude graduate. Evan Burnell, a cum laude graduate. Nicholas Butillo. Daisy Calderon. Jillian Calhoun. Margaret Callanan, a cum laude graduate. Abubakar Kamara. Henry Camisa. Christine Campbell. Julia Kapich. Christopher Capelli. Lissy Caraballo. Vincent Carambo. Lindsay Carey. Sean Carpenter. Shyler Carpenter. Christopher Carrillo. Danielle Cassidy. Caroline Castor, a cum laude graduate. Andrew Catlin. Emily Catafesta. Danilo Jabruski. Sean Chambers. Irene Chan. Christopher Chang. Alan Chebin. Christopher Check. Matthew Cheffer. Feng Chen, a magna cum laude graduate. Junyi Chen, a cum laude graduate. Linda Chen. Qin Chen. Qisheng Chen, a magna cum laude graduate. Yan Chen, a cum laude graduate. Daniel Chernick, Melissa Chesnick, Passencia Chevalier, Keith Alexander Childs, Allison Chismar, Chan Yang Choi, Wanjun Choi, Sunetra Chowdhury, a magna cum laude graduate. Walter Kropisinski, Kiriana Chumtong, Ryan Ciarali, Erin Semino, Manuel Clark, Patrick Clark, Shannon Clark, William Clark, Brian Cleary, James Clendenning, Laura Cochran, a cum laude graduate, Angelica Coddington, Joshua Cohen, Riley Coleman, Justin Cologne, Kelly Clonger, Brianna Cook, Gregory Corcoran, Ian Corcoran, Riley Corcoran, Gabrielle Costigliola, Michael Costello, Ryan Cowan, Quasia Cox, Daniel Crossan, Raymond Crozier, a cum laude graduate, Jian Kui, Robert Culp, Malik Cummings, Edwina Cunningham Hill, Joseph Zarnick, a magna cum laude graduate, Yishan Dai, Jamie Dages, Giorgio Stella Perez, a cum laude graduate, Michelle Dang, Jaslyn Darden, Omar Darwish, Elizabeth Davies, Kevin Davies, Jonathan Davis, Darian Dawkins, Leonard Day IV, Robert DeAngelis, Amanda Decker, Nicholas DeHaven, Ann Deese, a magna cum laude graduate, Nicholas DeLucy, Antonia DeMelfi, Julian DeMuro, Nicholas DeNofa, Frank DePasquale, Matthew DePetris, Cole Durhammer, Joseph DeGinto, Amina Diab, Matthew DeMeno, Nicholas DePrinzio, a cum laude graduate, Gabriela DeSanti, Alan Diver, a magna cum laude graduate, Andrew Domachowski, Laura Dopemeyer, a magna cum laude graduate, Sabrina Dobosh, Joseph Dodds, Sarah Donahue, Malik Donald, John Donchez, a magna cum laude graduate, Sean Doherty, a magna cum laude graduate, Alex Dumeth, Michael Doyle, a magna cum laude graduate, Andrew Drake, a summa cum laude graduate, Christian Drivdahl Doherty, Jessica Drzeluski, David Dwayne, Ashley Duff, Alex Duffield, a magna cum laude graduate, Kelly Duffy, Dennis Dukin. Ryan Dumbach. Mark Dungy. Ethan Dunlap. Ladies and gentlemen, as you get your diplomas, please return your seats. Do not leave the ceremony. Catherine Edamanowicz. Thomas Erisman, a cum laude graduate. Shadi Eid. Bailey Eisenberger. Dia Elian. Nabil Ekahalidi. Nicolino Ellis. Nicholas Engelman. Jacob Epstein is summa cum laude graduate. Emily Erdman. Rosina Espinal. Luis Esposito. Martin Esser Munera. Amari Evans. James Fabian. Michael Fasinelli. Joseph Fairweather, a cum laude graduate. Anthony Ferrano. Jacqueline Faridas. Mark Farley, a magna cum laude graduate. Casey Farrell. Yuri Fedorushin. Shihao Fei. Michael Feinstein. Dongwei Feng. Jonathan Ferrari, summa cum laude graduate. Mara Ferry, a cum laude graduate. Malcolm Fields. Alexander Fink, a cum laude graduate. Gabrielle Finley, a magna cum laude graduate. Kelsey Fiorentino. Michael Fiorilla. Robert Firth. Michael Fish. Carly Fitzpatrick. Brendan Flatley. Andrew Ford. Aaron Four. Charlotte Foreman. Tyler Fort Foskey. Armand Fulati. Henry Fountain. Alexander Fowler. Shane Fowler. Sophia Fox, a magna cum laude graduate. Kelly Frederick. Stephen Friedman. Ariana Sheree French, a cum laude graduate. Danielle Frisbee. Genevieve Frisbee. Ji Yang Fu. Noah Folkrode. Karina Ayesh. Brooke Fullman. Richard Function. Matthew Funk, a magna cum laude graduate. Tim Furman. Tyler Gable. Kimberly Gabler. Hannah Gall. Jonathan Gallagher. Robert Gallagher. Jialong Gao. Jesus Garcia. Jackson Garrett, a magna cum laude graduate. Justine Gavis. Danielle Gennaro. Megan George, a summa cum laude graduate. Alexa Garenza. Abigail Gershman. Benjamin Getty, a cum laude graduate. Paige Gianfortune. Matthew Giannini. Ryan Gibbons. Derek Gibbs, a summa cum laude graduate. Jose Gill. Tyler Gill. Jason Gillies. Joseph Giuliani. Clement Goba. Jiajin Gong. Brianna Goodman. Andre Gore. Nicholas Gormley. Noah Gottlieb, a summa cum laude graduate. Tyler Gottwalls. Lindsay Granshaw. Shane Grapsey, a cum laude graduate. Dylan Gracia. Mark Rosella. Ethan Greenstein, a cum laude graduate. Justin Groffman, a magna cum laude graduate. Trent Grove. Zhufeng Gu. Enshen Guao, a cum laude graduate. Andrew Guan. Akshita Gorajala. Michael Guthrie. Anis Akila Sharawa Harudinin, a cum laude graduate. Maisara Binti Hamasan. Davis Harari. Travis Hardy. Ryan Hardigan. Floria Hargrove. Jared Hark. Alexandra Harmon. Hakeem Harper. Ainsley Hart, a cum laude graduate. Rachel Hartman, a cum laude graduate. Ryan Harvey. Patrick Casson, a summa cum laude graduate. Callaway Hatcher. Morris Howe. Lauren Haupt, a magna cum laude graduate. Mary Hawaz. Jasmine Hay. John Healy. Christopher Hearn. Megan Heath. Gerta Habeja. Daniel Hebenstreet, a magna cum laude graduate. Maximian Held. John Heller, a magna cum laude graduate. Tess Henderson. Justin Henry. Timothy Henry. Kayla Herbst, a cum laude graduate. Andrew Herman. Leah Herman. Noah Herman, a cum laude graduate. Grace Hershey. Destiny Hester. Christian Hettinger. Tyler Hill, a summa cum laude graduate. Brianna Hitchens. Kenny Ho, a cum laude graduate. Stephen Ho. Taj Hochoy. Peyton Hoinger, a summa cum laude graduate. James Hogan. Quentin Holtz. Yang Hong. Yong Ki Hong. Christopher Hooks. Savannah Hovis. Nathaniel Howard. Nathan Huber, a summa cum laude graduate. Autumn Hudson. Michael Humphrey. Angie Heisenj. Justin Ingardia. Brian Ioko. Quinn Feng Huang. Isyaswan Ismail. John Jackman. Caitlin Johnson, a cum laude graduate. Caitlin Jackson, excuse me, a cum laude graduate. James Jackson. Stephanie Jacques. Jivan Jagannath. Douglas Jameson. Leaf Jameson, a cum laude graduate. Zarko Janich. Emily Jacques. Tyler Jardine. Giovanna Jasti. Katya Jean. Dustin Jen. Kunal Jisheng. King Jia. Xiaowei Jia. Shuzhuang Jiang. Lijun Jiang. Luxin Jiang. Brandon Johnson. Brian Johnson, a magna cum laude graduate. Neema Johnson. Joseph Johnston, a summa cum laude graduate. Tommy Jones. Ulena Joseph, a magna cum laude graduate. Kevin Joseph, a summa cum laude graduate. Shalem Joy. Jonathan Giacino. Catherine Justice. Kishan Johnson. Ayad Kabani. Gerald Khan. Stephen Kajmo. Rina Kako. Jake Kalik. Amir Muzaffar Kamaruzaman, a cum laude graduate. Sebastian Kamayat Paropimil. Jordan Kaplan, a magna cum laude graduate. Michelle Kaplan. Dylan Cardine, a cum laude graduate. Tessa Kay. Matthew Keck, a magna cum laude graduate. Kenneth Keisler. Brian Kelleher. Benjamin Kellett, a magna cum laude graduate. Chris Kelly. Aaron Kelly. Ryan Kelly. Tressa Kenna. Kiara Kennedy. Lisa Kennedy. Symphony Kennedy. Michael Kentz. Alec Kuker, a cum laude graduate. Sofia Aman Karul Azar. Mimuna Khan. Imran Karabasha. Chea Kim. David Kim. Alyssa King. Brian King, a cum laude graduate. Leanne King, a cum laude graduate. Tiffany King. Scott Kingsbury, a magna cum laude graduate. Glenn Kirby. Jonathan Kirsch. Jamie Kleiman. Robert Klein, a summa cum laude graduate. Clarence Klug. Kevin Knapp. Cameron Kohler. Margaret Kolkowski. Mengwei Kong. Fatu Konai. Julio Kovaliski. Alicia Kredzinski, a cum laude graduate. Colin Krall. Jane Kraus. Mark Kramer. Melissa Krieger, a magna cum laude graduate. Harshit Kumar. Steve Meijing Kun. John Kumpf. Dean Kurzweil. Christopher Kutzler. Michelle Kwong as summa cum laude graduates. Mina Kwong. Alex Labella. Lucas Lamb. Connor Lamizella, a cum laude graduate. Marilyn Lardy. Michael Laria, a cum laude graduate. John Lawrence. Mitchell Lazzarini. Chao Lei. Jia Kwan Lei. Evan Lehman, a magna cum laude graduate. Adiola Lediju. Joshua Lee. Swenjin Lee. Justin Lemongelli. Harry Lepore. Corey Lurch. Zachary Lesnick. Shenzin Lee. Hanyun Lee, a cum laude graduate. Junji Lee. Liting Lee. Kifeng Lee. Yihang Lee. Zhu Li. Ziyuan Li. Zhangji Li. Muyun Lian. Daniel Light. Elizabeth Lightcap, a cum laude graduate. Cheyenne Lilick. Defan Lin, a magna cum laude graduate. Jingyu Lin. Yu Chen Lin. Ryun Ling, a cum laude graduate. Colin Lipowich. Amy Lipscomb. Svetlana Lyask. Junru Liu. Mingming Liu. Ruiji Liu. Jiaozhu Liu, a cum laude graduate. Elia Karina Mizwan Lewis, a cum laude graduate, summa cum laude graduate. Charles Lloyd, a magna cum laude graduate. Brittany Long. Charles Longshore. Brian Lopez. Manuel Lorenzino Sepp. John Laurie, a cum laude graduate. Chao Lu, a cum laude graduate. Cal Zun Lubin. Joseph Luca. Marcus Luciano. Diana Lai, a cum laude graduate. Kevin Lynch, a magna cum laude graduate. Joshua Lyons. Stacy Lysick. Megan McDonald. Alex Mack. Daniel Maggiano. Jamie Mai Zhang. Noor Malik. Caitlin Malkowski. Derek Mallon. Brendan Malm, a magna cum laude graduate. Kevin Malone. Danila Mamaria, magna cum laude graduate. Zachary Momro, a cum laude graduate. Ethan Mandel. Lawrence Magnin. Courtney Mangano. Dylan Manners. Dylan Mannion. Michaela March. Joseph Marlino. Mason Marsico. Jack Martin. Julia Martin, a cum laude graduate. Hala Martinelli Noble. Muhammad Faras Mat Habetha, a magna cum laude graduate. Nur Adila Mat Wazip, a cum laude graduate. Manuel Marverwillon. Emin McBride. Deshaun McCann. Joseph McCarr. Matthew McCarrick. Matthew McCarty. Kayla McColgan, a magna cum laude graduate. Christopher McConnell. Christian McGill, a summa cum laude graduate. Megan McGovern. Patrick McGuinn. Daniel McGurriman, a summa cum laude graduate. Justin McKenney. Michael McLaughlin, a magna cum laude graduate. Ryan McMahon. Jack McManus. Connor McNicholas. Tim McNiff. Alexandra Mendez, a cum laude graduate. Anthony Marola, a cum laude graduate. Thomas Miklas. Sarah Miluski. Brianna Milker, a cum laude graduate. Lacey Miller, a summa cum laude graduate. Matthew Miller. Matthew Miller. Holden Miller Schaefer. Jeffrey Mills. Alexander Minguez. Patrick Minnick. Alexa Miro. Sarah Missiano. Eric Mitchell. Alex Mogill. Abdul Mohammed. Hamdi Mohammed. Nurul Najiha Mohammed Zin, a summa cum laude graduate. Nur Asyakin Mohammed Jangir, a magna cum laude graduate. Monica Mohammed. Monique Mohammed, a cum laude graduate. Mohammed Fazlin Mod Fisal, a magna cum laude graduate.
Congratulations. You're going to go far, I can tell.
Mohammed Hazik Modfitter. Ikwan Mukanzi Mood Noor, a cum laude graduate. Elia Adila Maud Radzi, a magna cum laude graduate. Sitsi Zubada Maud Rapzip, a magna cum laude graduate. Noor Hikma Maud Yusuf, a cum laude graduate. Catherine Monteith. Emma Mooney. Alyssa Moscow. David Moyer. William Mulcahy. Jamie Mullaney, a cum laude graduate. Jessica Mullaney. Matthew Mulligan. Alan Mulner. Benjamin Murphy. Gregory Murphy, a magna cum laude graduate. Shannon Murphy. Courtney Gannon. Jessica Stuvates. Yinki Lee. Sydney Parsons. Trung Lee. Silla Bakari. Evan Wesley. David Gepperts. Tyler Casey. Jaspid Kenna. Farouk Basari, a summa cum laude graduate. Thomas Ricca. Mike Baker. Matthew Nace. Benjamin Thomas. Jenny Wang. Jessica Perper. Christian Su. Matthew Oberst, a magna cum laude graduate. Edward Lom. Christian Salamone. Eli Abraham. Nicholas Yarnell. Michael Zickerman. Si-Ying Zhu. Yang Huang Zhu. Noor Diana Salah Zulkifli, summa cum laude graduates. Nazira Shahaki Zulkifli, Jiawei Yuan. Juanjia Yuan. Ryan Zeiser. Yuping Zheng. Jacob Zenisek. Dagny Zhang. Kevin Zhang. Yu Zhang. Zuelu Zhuang. Jiali Zhu. Yu Zhu. Run Zhu, a magna cum laude graduate. Hueki Zhu, a cum laude graduate. Tianqi Yu, a magna cum laude graduate. Chenli Yu. Mingjia Yu. Hao Yu. Derek Zadrozny. Salome Yunus. Claudine Youssef. Samantha Youngfelt. Matthew Young, a magna cum laude graduate. Melissa Yetkin. Gina Yi, a cum laude graduate. Alishiba Yasin, a magna cum laude graduate. Tingzi Xiao. Shema Al-Mahi. Stephanie Tate. Xin Zheng. Ji Lin. Yukon Kai. Trin Wen, a cum laude graduate. Rainier Blanks. Cassandra Neverez, a cum laude graduate. Miguel Sarmiento. Cameron Ray. David Perez. Andrew Condolin. Wei Wang, a cum laude graduate. Yu Chong Wang. Zhao Yu Wang. Afia Mensah. Jiyu Wang. Tenzin Wangel. Jacob Warren. Ozair Wasim. Bryant Washington. Yasmin Watson. Andrew Weaver. Samuel Whedon. Paul Weeks. Huan Wei. Nianqi Wei, a magna cum laude graduate. Minyuan Wen. Ya Wang. Alexis Werner. Emily Wernley. Michael Borwinski. Candace West. William Westfall. Dalton Whetstone, a summa cum laude graduate. Gregory Whitehouse. Matthew Whitaker. Kaleem Wilkins. James Wills. Michael Wilson. Christian Wims. Devin Winkworth. Scott Winter. Jacqueline Whipplinger. Amanda Wolfgang, a summa cum laude graduate. Anthony Wong. Chunhei Wong. Wiko Wong. Kevin Wood. Ryan Wood. Kenneth Woodring, a summa cum laude graduate. Josh Worrell, a cum laude graduate. Lexus Wisniewski. Candace Wright, a cum laude graduate. James Wright. Emily Wu. Honglu Wu. Olivia Wu. Stephen Wu. Yifan Wu, a cum laude graduate. Hanan Jiao. Lining Zhu. Xinying Zhu. Ziking Zhu, a cum laude graduate. Elif Gamki. Daniel Yang. Kime Yang, a magna cum laude graduate. Wendolin Yang. Zhu Yang. Max Yankowitz. Jianning Yao, a cum laude graduate. Crystal Onyechi. Brendan Daly, a cum laude graduate. Thomas Murphy, a cum laude graduate. Camille Hakim Mustafar, a cum laude graduate. Leia Muswamba Chowala, a summa cum laude graduate. Christopher Myrick. Angelina Nagra Belanaya, a summa cum laude graduate. Janatul Naima, a magna cum laude graduate. Varun Nair. Nancy Nam. William Nam, a cum laude graduate. Garishima Narang. Thomas Natali. Emily Natron. Ryan Newell. Benjamin Newman. Michael Ng. Alexandra Wen. James Wen. Kevin Wen. Alexandra Nadok. Nicole Natowski. Kevin Wen. Wen, summa cum laude graduates. Noon Nguyen. Phuong Nguyen, cum laude graduates. Teresa Nguyen. Tony Nguyen. Tuan An Nguyen, summa cum laude graduates. Dominic Negrelli. Amy Nujunga. Jenny Knock, cum laude graduates. Kelsey North. Nurin Ajmal Nurin Anwar. Stephanie Olakal. Joseph Bryan, cum laude graduates. Brian O'Connell. Kellen O'Connor. Melissa O'Connor. Corey O'Donnell. Sangwa O. Kenneth O'Kelly. Brooke Olander. Andrew Olenek. Jancy Orbe. Alec Orcutt. William O'Reilly. Alex Rosenchowski. Julianne Osmia, cum laude graduates. Greg Oswald. Zikang Pan. Navneet Pandher. Isha Pandya. Max Piskavich. Anand Patel. Aisha Patel. Dylan Patel. Parth Patel. Radha Patel. Subham Patel. Hanali Patadar. Claire Patterson, a summa cum laude graduate. Carla Paul Sands. Dylan Payne. Nathan Payne. Kayla Peckman. Jesse Pedraza. Roberta Pellicarte. Joseph Pepe. Priscilla Perez. Dara Perich, a summa cum laude graduate. Yanya Perich. Matthew Perino. Thomas Perpiglia. Cole Petta. Elizabeth Patella. Logan Peterson, a cum laude graduate. Katie Field, a summa cum laude graduate. Stephen Pham. Rachel Phillips. Rachel Picard, a cum laude graduate. Eleanor Pillsbury, a magna cum laude graduate. Casey Plitt. Anna Plotkin. Jordan Pokras. Michael Ponzio. Alexi Porkun. Frederick Prayer. Kaylee Price. Sharnae Pugh Arrington. Alec Pupo. Aja Puryear. Zhuang Qian. Jiaming Qin, a magna cum laude graduate. Thal Quach. Michelle Radu. Timothy Rabchuk, a summa cum laude graduate. Sarika Rahman, a magna cum laude graduate. Annie Noralia Binsa Ramlan. Jason Randolph. Lanisha Ratliff. Victor Reck. Amira Rostam. Brendan Reichert, a magna cum laude graduate. Shannon Reinmiller. Kimberly Reese Bynum. Dean Rice. Daniel Reckberger, a magna cum laude graduate. Jacob Reynolds, Rafael Reynoso, Robert Ryder, Cassidy Rimberg, Ryan Rist, cum laude graduates, Grisel Rivera, summa cum laude graduates, Jeff Rizzo, Jacob Robertson, a summa cum laude graduate, Emma Roberts Vario, Benjamin Robinson, Lady Carmela Melissa Robinson, Shane Roche, Stephen Rodriguez, a magna cum laude graduate, Chase Rogers, Jose Rojas, Robert Roman, Thomas Roman, Lennon Romero, Eric Rosa, a summa cum laude graduate, Eric Rose, Felix Rosenthal, Haifa Roslin, Rachel Ross, Eric Rothween, Lisa Ron, Timothy Rudy, Edward Russell, Frank Russo, Xavier Russo, Tina Ryback, a summa cum laude graduate, Shahira Sari, a cum laude graduate, Ileana Sadler, Jasenia Salinas, Emily Salkin, Rohit Samuel, Derek Sanacone, Roberto Sanchez, Tyler Sanachara, Alfred Santos, Pratana Sarafat, Nigel Setkenstein, Liam Schmidt, a magna cum laude graduate, Haley Schwalm, a cum laude graduate, Alex Schwint, Morris Scott, Portia Seal, Brad Selman, Rachel Sessoms, Austin Severance, Sajan Shah, Chanan Chandler, Aaron Sharkey, a magna cum laude graduate, Michael Sharp, Steve Shevchuk, Michael Shockley, Adriana Schuster, a cum laude graduate, Ryan Signora, Lauren Simeon, a magna cum laude graduate, Zachary Silva, Bapandeep Singh, a cum laude graduate, Harsimran Singh, Konstantin Sienkiewicz, Austin Sipes, Braden Smith, Ian Smith, a cum laude graduate, Madeline Smith, a cum laude graduate, Mitchell Smith, Robert Smith, Dior Smith Boyer, Adam Snyder, Yi Young Song, Justin Sood, Melissa Sorto, Joseph Sawa, Fiona Spinelli, a summa cum laude graduate, Jonathan Sporl, Chloe St. George, Joey Sagias, Ali Stasak, Evan Steinberg, Carly Stengel, Dean Stewart, Madison Stoltzfus, Joseph Strimple. Suchetha Subramaniam, a cum laude graduate. Alexandra Sudek, a cum laude graduate. Ryan Suter, a cum laude graduate. Mohammed Zakwan Sohami, a magna cum laude graduate. Matthew Sullivan. Thomas Sullivan. Lindsay Simatrost. Hyzin Sun. Callie Swanson. Amber Sweeney. Jillian Dradinsky, a magna summa cum laude graduate. Jesse Takahashi. Matthew Tate. Ryu Takasuki. Jimmy Tan. Xiaoyu Tan. Lisa Tang, a magna cum laude graduate. Mary Tang. Xinyi Tang, a cum laude graduate. Yuqing Tang, a cum laude graduate. Catherine Tarashi. Brennan Tate, a magna cum laude graduate. Musu Honora Taylor. Donald Tedesco. Ryan Tempestini. Daniel Terra. Gregory Figueiredo. Justin Tayseer. Nicholas Theodosi, a summa cum laude graduate. Jamie Thompson, a cum laude graduate. Lindsay Thompson, a summa cum laude graduate. Frank Chachenko. Gregory Todd. Chiho Max Tong. Costanza Torovecci, a cum laude graduate. Rebecca Torres. Brandy Townend. Kevin Tracy. Katie Tran. Julio Trejo Campos. Matthew Tremblay. Marlea Tremper, a cum laude graduate. Catherine Troxel, a magna cum laude graduate. Kimberly Trong, a cum laude graduate. Michelle Trong. Melanie Tucci, a cum laude graduate. James Turner, a cum laude graduate. Sharon Ogra. Chenyere Ugawadu. Andrew Ulrich. Nicholas Ulsh. Justin Uplinger. Ian Usher, a cum laude graduate. Stephen Ushler. Dylan Vaccarella. Monica Vareo. Crystal Van, a summa cum laude graduate. Luke Van Aller. Sotarak Vangeli. Karina Vargas Aquino. Daniel Varnas, a cum laude graduate. Aram Vartianian. Pavel Vasilevsky. Josh Veloso, a magna cum laude graduate. Michael Vogel. Vu Vu. Katie Vai. Davisha Walia. Lawrence Wall. William Wallace, a summa cum laude graduate. Jack Walsh. Patrick Walsh. Robert Walsh. Jordan Walton. Daniel Wallace. Juan Fazim Nazmin Wandin, a summa cum laude graduate. Angie Wang. Hai Kwao Wang. Kin Pi Wang. Sheng Wang. Shenny Wang. And Siki Wang.
My, my script says to say thank you to David, but I think congratulations to David are in order. I never knew David was so multilingual. One final act needs to be completed today before those of you sitting in front of me are officially graduated from Temple University. So I ask the class of 2018 to rise, and as a symbol of your graduation, I ask you to move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap. Congratulations to the class of 2018. Thank you all for your patience and for your attention. After we conclude today, there will be a reception in Alter Hall's first floor atrium and in the undergraduate commons, and we look forward to seeing you there. At this time, we ask the audience members to remain seated until our faculty and administration process off of the stage, followed by our graduates. On behalf of the entire Temple University community, best wishes as you wish to continue your journey for success and satisfaction. Good afternoon.